वृंदावने रमणरेति प्रसिद्धभूमौ वृंदावने रमणरेति प्रसिद्धभूमौ अत्रैव कृष्णबलरामसुपादमूले ज्ञानं परं परमपुरुषभक्तियुक्तं दात्रे सदैव प्रभुपाद नमो नमस्ते। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। रूपे इमे सदसति तव वेदसृष्टे रूपे इमे सदसति तव वेदसृष्टे बीजांकुरौ इव न च अन्यद् अरूपकस्य बीजांकुराविव न चान्यदरूपकस्य युक्ता समक्षम् उभयत्र विचक्षते त्वाम् युक्ता समक्षमुभयत्र विचक्षते त्वाम् योगेन वह्निम् इव दारुषु नान्यत स्यात् योगेन वह्निमिव दारुषु नान्यत स्यात् रूपे इमे सदसति तव वेदसृष्टे बीजांकुराविव न चान्यदरूपकस्य युक्ता समक्षमुभयत्र विचक्षते त्वाम् योगेन वह्निमिव दारुषु नान्यत स्यात्
Translation. By authorized Vedic knowledge, one can see the cause and effect of the cosmic manifestation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, because the cosmic manifestation is also His energy. Both of them are different energies of the Lord and nothing else. The wise man can see how the fire is spread within the wood by consideration of cause and effect. Similarly, persons engaged in devotional service understand, O my Lord, how you are both the cause and effect.
Rupe ime sadasati tava vedasiste bijang kurabiva na channa arupakasya jukta samak kham ubhayatra vichinnati tang. In this book it is vichinnati, I think that in other book vichikkate,
And in the other book
it doesn't make any difference. Juktya samakham ubhayatra vichinnati tang yogena vannimiva darusunannatasya. So yogena, this word is very important in this word. There are yogena means by the means of upayana. by the means of. So, as it is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that bhaktya mam avijanati javan jasyanta. Only by devotional service one can understand me. So here the word yogena should not be understood otherwise. If one says the jnana yogena, karma yogena, hatha yogena, dhyana yogena, there are many yoga systems, one can understand. That is the usual proverb nowadays. In any means you can understand the absolute truth. Jatavat tatapat. You can have your own process or yoga and you can realize God. But that is not possible. Krishna personally says, Bhaktya mam avijanati. In another place, Bhaktya ekaya, only through devotional service. And practically we see there are many jnanis and dhyana yogis, karmis, they have no clear conception of the absolute truth. Vague idea. Even in many other religious systems, they have got some conception of God, not clear idea. But in Bhakti Yoga, you can understand directly the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. There are many expansion of God. Advaita Achyuta Anadi Ananta Rupam. He has got many forms. But this form which we know as Krishna, that is the original Krishna, the original God. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, Matta Parataram Nanya. Although I have got many forms, but the original supreme form is Krishna. But that does not mean that the other forms of Krishna, not our manufacture, but as it is stated in the Shastra. Krishna has got many names, Ram, Govinda, Nishinga, Varaha. There are other forms. Ramadi Murtisu Kala Niyamena Tishtan. Rama, Nishinga, Varaha. He has got many forms. Rama is also expansion of Krishna. So these forms we should not consider they are less powerful than Krishna. Not that. But Krishna is the original form. The example is given in the Shastra. Just like candles. Dipachireva hi dasantaram abhupetya. There are thousands of candles. So we get one of them ignited, light up, and then second, then third, then fourth, then fifth. You can go on increasing millions. Each light, each candle is equally powerful. There is no doubt. Krishna's expansion, not the Vishnu Tattva, it is called Vishnu Tattva. Dipachireva hi dasantaram abhupetya dipayate nahi tata pritagasti hetu. So Vishnu Tattva. Vishnu Tattva is one, but still, just like the example, candle. One candle, first candle is Krishna. Sarva karana karana. Govindam Adi Purusam Tamaham Bhaja. This is the conclusion. There are sometimes controversy that you do not worship Lord Ramchandra or you do not chant the name of Ramchandra first. These are all material considerations. Either you chant Hare Ram or Hare Krishna, it does not make any difference. If you like, you can begin with Hare Ram, and if you like, you can. These are, I want to say, neophyte questions. You are not chanting Hare Ram, you are making discrimination. We do not make any discrimination. We equally. But I like the form of Krishna, Hanuman Chandra like the form of Rama. But that does not mean that you like any form and you will be God. No. You have to go according to the direction of the Shastra. Ramadi Murtis, Vishnu forms, they are stated in the Srimad Bhagavad. You have to accept the direction of the authorities. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was asked by Sanatana Goswami how we can understand the incarnation of God. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied that you will understand the incarnation of God with reference to the Shastra. Don't manufacture your incarnation of God. That is not allowed. Then Sanatana Goswami wanted to say Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's incarnation because in the Srimad Bhagavatam it is said, and not only in Srimad Bhagavatam, in many other Mahabharata and Upanishad there is mentioned. Mahabandi Mahapurusati Charanarinda. This Mahapurusha, Mahaprabhu, this Bandi Mahapurusha, it is applicable to Lord Ramchandra. Tattva Sudhustadasudev Sitarajya King Dharmisthaya Jamatasa Jadagadharanyam Maya Mrigang Daitai Sitamanadhavat Bandi Mahapurusati Charanarinda. This sloka is applicable to both Ramachandra and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Vishnu is always Mahapurusha. Therefore Parikshit Maharaj is addressed sometimes Mahapurusha because he is devotee of Mahapurusha. So he is addressed as Mahapurusha like that. So by the Shastra indication, especially in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's incarnation is described. Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam Sangha Panga Suparsadam Jaggai Sankirtanai Prayi Jajanti Hi Samedas. This is the most important verse indicating Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Krishna. Krishna Varnam, he is in the same category. And another meaning, Krishnam Varnayati, the incarnation of Krishna, who is always describing Krishna or chanting Hare Krishna, Varnayati. But Tisha Krishna, but by complexion, O Krishna, not black. So not black, there may be many other colors. Then which of them I shall take? That is also stated in the Shastra while making the horoscope of Krishna, Gargamuni. He said, Idaning Krishnatanga, Shukla Rakta Sathapitam, Idaning Krishnatanga. Nanda Maharaj, your son, this child, has now appeared as Krishna, blackish. Idaning Krishnatang. Otherwise, this very child appeared in previous ages, Shukla Raktas Tatha Pito. He sometimes appeared in white color, sometimes red, sometimes yellow. This yellow color refers to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, golden color. So this is also confirmed. Lord, if somebody says that he is Krishna, why he is not blackish? No, he appears as the devotee of Krishna in golden color. We say therefore golden avatar. So Krishna varnam tisha Krishna. Sangapanga saparsadam. He is with his soldiers. Sangha, Upanga, part of the part. Advaita Prabhu, Nityananda Prabhu is directly part. Advaita Prabhu is part of the part. And Astra, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also has his Astra weapon. The Astra means to Paritrana sadhunam vinasaya chudishkita. That this Astra, what is that? Sankirtana. Sankirtana. Jaggai Sankirtana prai jajanti yuva. This Hare Krishna movement is also Astra of Krishna for killing the demons. But it is not like a sword, it is not acting, but it is Astra. It is killing the demons, but in a different way. The demonic habits are being killed. Demonic habits. Everyone, we can understand this, how our demonic activities are being killed by this Hare Krishna movement. This is Astra. This is Astra, but it is being used in a different way. Because in this age they are so fallen, so manda bhagya, this real Astra weapon cannot be used upon them. It is already dead. So therefore, another type of Astra to awaken them to life. That is Hare Krishna, Mahamantra Astra. Otherwise, they are already dead. A dead horse beating the dead horse. A horse is dead, what we will get by beating with whips? It is already dead. So, there are big demands. Hiranyakashipu, he was required to be killed by the nails of the Lord. He appeared as a ferocious lion. But here the teeny demons, and there is no need of nails or any sword. They have to be awakened simply by Krishna consciousness, chanting Hare Krishna. So Prahlad Maharaj says that you cannot understand in this age. In the last sloka, he said, Maunabrata suto tapodhyana sadharma vyakhya raho japa samadhaya apavargya. The real business is apavarga. Pavarga, I have explained yesterday, simply suffering. This material life means simply suffering. Each alphabet I have explained. It is simply suffering. And the human life is a chance how to make this suffering null and void. That is apavarga. O means to make null and void. Pavarga, to make this pavarga life into apavarga. So, these 10 processes are recommended in this Shastra. I've already explained, Mauna, Sutta, Tapa, these things are required. But they are also not direct method. You cannot understand. There are many tapasvi, Raha in Vrindavan, you'll find many devotees, they are in a very secluded place. But my Guru Maharaj did not like this process, secluded. We have discussed many times. Sometimes if you sit down in a secluded place, imitating Haridas Thakur, and then he'll complain, I am being disturbed in this way. One that African boy came. So he became disturbed. Then he must be disturbed. Because your mind is not controlled. If you sit down to get some extra credit that I have become so great devotee, I can remain in a secluded place and chant Hare Krishna like Haridas Thakur. It is cheating. It is cheating. You cannot do that. You cannot imitate Haridas Thakur. He met a beautiful young prostitute at dead of night, and the prostitute offered her body, and he was a young man. He simply said, very nice proposal, you sit down. Let me finish my Hare Krishna. It is not, don't laugh, it is a very serious thing. See, you cannot do that, I cannot do that. It's not possible. So we should not imitate Haridas Thakur. But we should, my Guru Maharaj used to say, Man tumi kisere Vaishnava. It is mental speculation that I shall do like that. I shall in a secluded place, I shall chant. You cannot do that, because your mind is not yet trained up. It is for the highest perfection stage, that anywhere one can sit down and chant Hare Krishna and remain happy. That is not possible for the ordinary. Therefore, my Guru Maharaj criticized, Man tumi kisere Vaishnava, because it is all mental speculation. Therefore, he is chastising his mind. My dear mind, you have become a Vaishnava. Man tumi kisere Vaishnava. Pratisthar tare nirjanera ghare tava hari naam keval koito. In a secluded place, sitting down, chanting Hare Krishna for you, it is simply to get some material adoration and cheating the people. Yes, don't try that. Always be engaged actively in Krishna's activities. Our Krishna consciousness movement, therefore engaging each and every one of you in some active service. We don't advise that you have become so advanced, now you are initiated, you can sit down in one place and chant Hare. That is not possible. Therefore, although it is recommended in a secluded place, but that is not possible in these days. We should be always engaged in active service. Then, somewhere or other, our mind will be engaged in Krishna's lotus feet. That is required. Activities. Savai Mana Krishna, just like Maharaj Ambarish, your statesman, emperor, still he was fixing up his mind in Krishna's lotus feet. That practice we should. Abhyasa yoga juktena. If you do something, suppose you are going to distribute books, but what is the idea? It is Krishna's books, it must be distributed. So Krishna is remembered. At the same time, because it is Krishna's book, if somebody purchases it, if he pays something, he'll look at it, something, what this nonsense has written, let me see. Then he'll get some idea. And if he reads one line, he comes 100 times forward to Krishna consciousness. This is the idea. If you want, sarvamapi asya dharmasya trayate mahasya. This is preaching. A layman, he does not know every wood. Similarly, Krishna is everywhere. Andantarastham paramanuchayantarastham. Any wood you take, there is fire. Undoubtedly. Everywhere is Krishna. But Sevanmukhi, he Swayame Vaspuradvada. if you engage yourself in service, then you'll see the fire, Krishna, there in everywhere. Sarvatra spurayatar ishtadev murti. That stage wanted. That whatever he'll see Krishna. Here is microphone, here is loudspeaker, here is Krishna. Yes, here is Krishna, because we are speaking about Krishna through this microphone. He's there. So we have to practice this bhakti yoga according to the direction of the authorities. Then you will realize Krishna. Then the cause and effect, sarva karana karanam, everything will be realized, and every moment you will see Krishna. Premanjana charita bhakti vilochanena santas sadaiva nidesi vilavanti. So unless we get that state, we should not imitate personalities like Haridas Thakur and others. We should wait for that is the ultimate state. But we should practice and work actively for understanding Krishna. That is Krishna consciousness movement. Thank you very much.